Happy Sunday. We are on our way back to Cleveland from Michigan. I had a doTERRA conference and I learned so much good stuff to help grow a really strong team, which you guys are all a part of. So I just jumping on here to talk about the July promos this month. So if you are not yet a doTERRA customer, you can get 2 really great oils this month. So if you become a member with 100 PV, which means pretty much similar to dollars, and you do $100 order, so like our small bottle kit, which is our Family Essentials kit, would qualify, you would get Wild Orange for free. And let me tell you a little bit about Wild Orange. It's energizing, sedative, anti-carcinoma, antiseptic, antidepressant, and an immunostimulant. So you can use this great oil, and it smells delicious like fresh juicy oranges, for insomnia and stress. So you can inhale it, put it under your tongue at bedtime to help you sleep. It's great for heartburn and sluggish bowels, and once again you would take it internally, and you can use ginger with it, because ginger helps your intestines. It's good for scurvy, which I don't think hardly anyone has right now, and colds. So you can diffuse it or put it on your bottoms of your feet. It's great for menopause. You apply it to the abdomen, pulse points, you can dilute it. It's also good for depression, fear, anxiety, and irritability. If you guys are watching, just say hi or give me some thumbs up. I'm not sure if I can see it on my phone. I think it should pop up somewhere. Sorry for the bad lighting. It's hard in the car. Another thing Wild Orange oil is great for is lack of energy, creativity, and productivity. So this is a great oil to use with peppermint. I love to diffuse it together. They have a nice combination. So the peppermint is also stimulating, and together they really help to create a real good amount of energy. And it's good for focus. So, and the next one says it's good for concentration. So Wild Orange is great with peppermint for focus. So you can diffuse it or inhale it from cupped hands. It's also great for detox and regeneration. So adding Wild Orange to your water is a great way to help your body to detox. You can also use it for digestive upset due to anxiety. And of course you can cook with it. So you get that for free as a new customer signing on with a $100 or more order. Now, if you sign on as a new customer with a $200 or more order, which would include our big bottle kit, otherwise known as the Home Essentials kit, you get Wild Orange plus a really wonderful oil called Copaiba or Copaiba. I'm not sure which is the correct way to say it. So this is an oil. This is one of the oils that I use in my daughter's ADHD blend when I make her capsule. So there are so many things that this oil does. Its top priorities are it's anti-inflammatory, anti-arthritic, analgesic, antifungal, antibacterial, antioxidant, anti-carcinoma, and antimicrobial. Microbial. I can't say that word. But anyways, so you can use this for pain, inflammation, arthritis, gout, and muscle cramps. So you can inhale it or just apply it to the area of your concern. You can use it to help with liver toxicity and other liver issues, taken in a capsule or in water. It's great for tendinitis, plantar fasciitis, and heel spurs. So you would just apply it topically to the area of your concern. It's also good for respiratory issues, sore throat and tonsils, diffusing it, inhaling it, or applying it. You can use it for bedwetting and incontinence. So if you have kids and you're trying to train them, potty train them, it's great for that. You would apply it to the abdomen or take it internally. Let's see, colitis and intestinal infections. So once again, applying it or taking it in a capsule. Cancer and autoimmune disorders. So it says here to take in a capsule, apply to the bottoms of the feet or along your spine. Hey Michelle, how are you? How's Arizona? It's hot here in I'm in Michigan, but it's hot here in Michigan and Cleveland, and our hot is like 95, so it's like record breaking. I'm sure it's way hotter in Arizona. You can also use Copaiba for fungal, bacterial, and viral infections. So if you've gotten those things that go around, like the viruses that go around in the winter time or the fall or whatever, you can take this internally. You can apply it on the other feet, or you can put it on your spine. Copaiba is good for nausea, vomiting, abdominal pain, and bloating, which I didn't know that. So my son right now has some abdominal pain, so when I get home, I'm going to give him a little Copaiba. You can take it in a capsule or apply it to the abdomen. It is also great for dry skin and hair, acne, eczema, and psoriasis, so skin issues. So as you can tell so far, I'm like only like 3/4 down of the list, and Copaiba is an oil that is great for so much. Let's see. Aging skin and to increase your collagen production and for wound healing. So you would apply it topically to the areas where you need that collagen boost or wound healing. It's also good for headaches and migraines. So if you are a person that suffers from these things, you may want to try taking Copaiba internally in a capsule, or putting it out in your area of concern. So it's also good for endometriosis and PMS. So I have endometriosis and I did not know this. So I'm going to try taking this every day in a capsule. I was kind of taking it off and on, but then I forgot. So this is really great to know, because I know a lot of women out there suffer from endometriosis. This is going to be an oil you're going to want to have in your arsenal. It's also good for high blood pressure and arteriosclerosis, taken in a capsule or internally, and for anxiety and sleep. So you can diffuse it or put it on the bottoms of your feet at bedtime or under your nose. So if you have, some people, you know, don't always respond the same to all oils. So if you're using lavender and it's not really helping you with sleep, you might want to try giving Copaiba and Wild Orange a try. And also blisters, bug bites, burns, bruising, and sprains. So any of those kind of injuries you can use for Copaiba for. So that's my little talk about the 2 oils that you can get for free if you're a new enroller. Now, for everyone else, if you guys are on the LRP program and you place a 125 PV order before the 15th of July, you can get cedarwood for free, and I love cedarwood. So I use it every single night in all of our diffusers. And without even looking at the book, I know that when you inhale cedarwood, it naturally produces melatonin in your body, the natural melatonin. So instead of reaching for the melatonin capsules or gummies or whatever, you can just diffuse cedarwood in your room and inhale it, and it's going to help you to sleep. So my son, he always has a hard time with falling asleep, and he was always asking for melatonin, and before the oils I would give it to him. But since we got the oils and I started using Serenity and cedarwood in his diffuser, he is no longer taking melatonin, and he falls asleep very quickly, and he doesn't have all those weird side effects that melatonin can give you, like weird dreams. So let me talk real quick about cedarwood. It has top priorities are anti-inflammatory, it's a diuretic, it's an astringent, it is antiseptic, insecticidal, and which means you can use it like for bug spray, and it's a sedative. So once again, for sleep, I make it in a hair tonic spray for after the shower for our scalp, and I use cedarwood and lavender and rosemary to stimulate hair growth. I have thin hair, and I just like to give it a little help. So the top uses for cedar would include ADD, ADHD, and low GABA levels. So you'd apply it to the back of your neck, across your forehead, or you can dilute it and inhale it to soothe anxious feelings. So if your someone in your family suffers from having ADD or any of those things, this might be a good oil for you guys to try. It also is good for psoriasis and eczema, so you can apply it with a drop of lavender to the affected area. It's great for calming and for anxiety, so if you put it on your hands and you inhale it, put it on the back of your neck or on the bottoms of your feet. Let's see, cough and sinus issues, you apply it to your chest and foreheads, or you can inhale it from cupped hands, so it might help with congestion and that kind of stuff. It also helps with strokes and seizures. So applying it to the back of the neck and bottoms of the feet. Now I don't know if this means preventing them, treating them. I have no idea. It doesn't really tell me in the book. Urinary tract infections, bladder infections, and vaginal infections you would apply to the lower abdomen area for infection support. So we just crossed the Ohio border, so we are back in Ohio. You can also use cedarwood for gum issues, so just apply it directly to your gums. So if you have like real tender or sore gums, maybe they bleed, try putting cedarwood on it. And if you don't like the taste, you might want to switch it with some water or dilute it with a little bit of coconut oil that you can ingest. It's also really great for an insect repellent, and I've used that in my insect repellent recipe because I love the scent of cedarwood. To me, it's really, really calming and really relaxing and grounding. You can also use a drop with melaleuca and apply it to your acne and blemish areas to help with those things. So, like I said, you do an LRP order of 125 PV or more on or before the 15th of July. You're going to get cedarwood for completely free. And my phone is going to be dying soon. But the other promo for this month is the body scrub. I don't remember the exact name of it, but the body scrub is 15% off. And I can't talk about it too much because I have never used the body scrub, but it's something I would love to try. So if you guys have purchased the body scrub and want to give some reviews and testimonies under the comments of this video later on when you rewatch on the replay, just do that for me. That'd be awesome. Okay guys, I will talk to you later, and don't forget on Tuesday is our Testimonial Tuesday Zoom call. So please hop on 7 o'clock and give us a testimony of one of your favorite products and how it's helped your family. All right, see you later.